I know you were raised tough, but
Yeah.
you know, where'd that come from? And like, how could you tell some other people that might need some advice? Or
For me, it's always, what's the purpose? What's the purpose of the stroke? There's got to be a purpose in it. I'm a faith-driven guy. Like, I grew up, I know that's real. I've seen angels in the corner of the room, you know, on my deathbed, and had that near-death experience, and am better for it. But that finding that hope, you know, with my wife and having a kid and having the golden retriever and the Bronco and the kid and the country, getting back on stage. You know, I knew I wanted to get back on stage. I knew I wanted to be a father. So I put those on the wall, wrote them down, and I said, this is what I'm going to do. And I'm going to accept that what happened, as cliche as it is, happened for a reason. I've been through it. I know how to get through the black hole of suicide thoughts. I know how to get through the mental. Everybody talks about mental health awareness in Hollywood now. It's the catchphrase, and that's great. But that is such a real thing. That was the real battle, and that's the battle that I'm proudest of is fighting that mental battle of, it's not too late. You're exactly where you're supposed to be. You're not too old. You can still write songs. You've still got a career. People still want to come see you play. Your wife still loves you. You're still going to have a kid. You're still going to have a golden retriever. And your Bronco still runs. You just got to mess with the carburetor a little bit. Like, it's just quit taking everything so damn serious and get on your knees and pray. It's find that thing, whether it be a daughter or a son or a trip or a hunting trip. You know, I deer hunting, I'm passionate about deer hunting and duck hunting because I love eating that stuff and being healthy. You know, I see this deer in the backyard. How am I going to ethically harvest that deer? How am I going to pursue it if I can't walk? Well, I got to learn how to climb a ladder. I got to learn how to walk. So I go into the gym and I start, you know, as ugly as it looked, it's one step closer. And that's the way I thought about it. It's one step, it's one thing. And then somebody sees me. And another thing I learned about healing, Scotty, is if you're praying for healing, man, please heal me, please heal me. I think God hears you the first time, and it's good. I always pray now for continued healing, because maybe somebody needs to see me. He told me this, like, in a weird way through other people and things, but maybe somebody needed to see me limp on stage to not jump off the bridge that night. You know, maybe somebody needed to see me that was worried about how they might look because their left hand was curled in, or worried about how they might look because they couldn't play guitar as well as they could, or, you know. And I'm up there, and it's not for everybody to let their medical history be known, but for me, it was just like, share it, and hopefully it helps somebody. But getting up there and limping across stage, I can't tell you the thousands of people that have came up and said, this concert showed me that I can keep going. That's the stuff. I don't care. I mean, number ones are great. I mean, they pay for cool toys and it's fun, you know. But man, that's the stuff that's going to be, you know, that I'm going to go to my grave with, of like, man, that's the fulfilling shit, you know, where you get somebody that comes up and says, man, you kept me from killing myself because of a song. You know, Hurts the Healing is a big song that came out of this. It's just one of my songs that just says, even in the worst, I've got a feeling. Maybe the hurts, the healing. You say it all the time. Maybe that soreness is good, bro. Yep. Just move through it. Movement is medicine, and move through it. So that's what I try to represent, is that body of Christ, really, that body of hope, the fruits of the Spirit: hope, passion, faith, love, joy, peace, patience, kindness. And go at it like that, empathetically to people that are struggling, man.